Archery is a sport that is gaining more and more attention each year. We've told you a lot about the Dixon Elementary archery team and the success they continue to have. But there's also a local high school team that dominates. And on the eve of regionals, the Alma Bryant archery team is zeroed in on their targets. Archery.
There's a lot more to it than just shooting a bow.
Your mind game has to be really strong.
There was a point where I was shooting 400 to 600 arrows a day, which is way beyond average. My fingers were like swollen up from calluses and bleeding.
For the Alma Bryant archery team, their bloody fingers and constant practice has paid off.
We've won state every year we've been here except for one in 2010, and I think the team that beat us, we managed to beat them at World when we went to the next step.
The feeling of winning for these athletes never gets old.
I was scared and I was nervous, but I was like, I'm gonna just go in, I'm gonna give it all I got and see what happens. And I ended up shooting a 291 and I was starting state, and I was so happy.
I was too excited, and I was just, I remember walking back to my teammates and they were all jumping up and down, and I was trying to hold it together, but it was crazy.
This summer I went to Canada to represent the United States All-Star team, which was the top 12 from the country.
Every day they continue to push themselves to be the very best.
There's a new chapter to be written every time you step on the line. And if we can keep them with that in mind, and the fact that in other sports you have to wait for your time to get in and shine, you don't do that in archery. If you're shown how to shoot when you're this tall, you're in the game. Now let's see what you got.
As they continue to reach new heights every day, they lean on each other for support.
They're like your family, so you can rely on them. Like if you're feeling down, well, here they come. They're gonna pick you back up, and you're not gonna have that, well, oh my gosh, oh no feeling. You're just gonna be, they're there.
The opportunities this sport has given them is something they will always be thankful for.
Are you grateful for the sport?
Yes, ma'am. More than anybody can know. I think we all are. The whole team is.
Now, like I said, regionals is set to start tomorrow, and it's hosted by Alma Bryant. They're going to host the Southwest Regional Tournament, where more than 800 athletes will shoot their best shots in hopes of qualifying for state. Best of luck to all of our local athletes. For Fox 10 Sports, I'm Bree McNaught.